This is Dr. Jasmina with Wellness TV News. And I'm here today with exciting, inspirational, amazing guest, Anne-Marie Wickham. Hashtag Gratitude Queen. Woo! I have to stop here. Hashtag Gratitude Queen. Could you tell us a bit more about that? Absolutely love it.
It was a name that one of my work colleagues gave to me because he said, "You're always just happy all the time. You're always just grateful all the time." He didn't say it in such a celebratory voice as what I say it. And I said, that is absolutely true. He said, "Why don't you use that as your tag, hashtag Gratitude Queen, because you're always grateful." And I just thought, yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be a slur, but I said, thank you. I truly believe that was really kind. Thank you very much.
But you radiate positivity and gratitude, and it's just like everybody feels so great in your presence. Thank you so much for coming today. You're also the founder of the
program. It's a whole series of things. It started as a one-to-one program that I do with my clients. It's called Flow, and it's really just about capturing that moment of now, but expanding that moment of now continuously so that you can really feel a sense of momentum in your life and that feeling of moving forward, and that's what creates the gratitude, if I'm honest with you. And I did quite a few times with my clients, and I just saw such a dramatic change in every single part of them, from the way their eyes were open, to the way they spoke, to the way they came back with stories that I did this and then that person did this, and it was almost this, I love the word flow because it created a ripple effect. The more they were giving to people around them, the more they were getting back, and they were kind of like, I don't understand. And I said, well, that's what happens. Flow is a cycle, it just, what you give out comes back to you all the time. Yeah, so it's a program, but obviously, we as lovers of people, we want to give as much as we possibly can. So I've now turned it into a masterclass as well, which is one day, and it's intensive, but it's information, it's inspiration, it's techniques, it's tools, we go through different activities, I suppose, that just get to that point of just going, wow. And I see that all the time. I just see the wow.
We just love this feeling of being in the zone, being in that
it's euphoric, isn't it? It's absolutely euphoric.
Absolutely euphoric, I couldn't agree more. And your program, it's actually utilizing different tools, mindfulness,
hypnotherapy, life coaching, and energy alignment as well. Because what I found was, originally I started off as a hypnotherapist, and that was just about getting people over fears and phobias and becoming unstuck. And then what I found is people would come back to me and they would say, I've given up alcohol, and what I've noticed is that I've just got clarity now, and I can see everything in a different way. I don't know what to do with this clarity. I realised I don't like my husband so much. I realised I haven't really got great friends. They started to have a real self-awareness recognition of, actually, I don't really like my life. And I started to feel, well, that's really not going to work. If I give you this clarity and take away the thing that's been holding you back, it stands to reason that you've been in this way because you've been trying to hide from something. You've not wanted to be aware of something, and now I've reawakened your awareness. You're going to see all of those things. I need to put something else in place to move you forward with that new clarity you have. So then I started to do the life coaching, and then so it would be hypnotherapy, life coaching, getting to a new place of understanding, right, I'm ready for some more hypnotherapy, because you come up against some other blocks, and then more coaching. And then finally, the last part of the program is the energy alignment, because, some people like to do coaching all their lives. I think everybody should have a coach, quite honestly. I've got 3. But some people are not as well immersed into the world of personal development, so they just want to do it once and they want to go away. So for those people that just want to do it and go away, then I teach them energy alignment so that they can ask themselves questions and they can give themselves the answers. Have I got resistance to this? Yes, I have. Okay, now I need to know what I need to go and work on. And then they can come back to me to work with that thing, or they can work on it themselves. But I want to give people back control. I don't want anybody to feel like their happiness is dependent on anybody but themselves. So that's how it works.
That is truly powerful what you've just said. It's almost like peeling off the layers and feeling naked.
Yes.
And then all these fears kick in.
Yes.
And you start to feel scared because your life is shifting, everything's changing, all these emotions are surfacing. And you need to have tools. Otherwise you're going to go back to your old behavior and back to old habits. And this is where flow, movement and organization and programs and tools kick in to help you build that emotional resilience and raise your vibrational frequency.
Absolutely, raising the vibration. Amazing. And what you will find is when you start doing this inner work on yourself, the most beautiful thing about flow is you can never unlearn what you've learned. And you will experience something so beautiful in yourself. You will fall in love with yourself. Sorry, I get emotional because I've seen so many people. I've seen them just like, it's like they've been released from a prison. And I'm not talking just older women, I'm talking about children. Children that have had so much pain in their lives and they can't see a way forward because it's so much harder for children. Their point of reference is so much smaller. And then to see them transformed. I mean, anybody that gets a chance to go on my website and you see the videos that I post, sorry, I'm spoiling my makeup here. But, I'm always in awe. You know, I'm not a teacher, I just facilitate what you already know. And when people come back to me and they say, look, I can do this and look what happened to me. And I'm just like, wow, you're teaching me something new. And so the one thing that really stands out for me is when people say to me, you know, Anne-Marie, yeah, but look, you're different, you're happy all the time, you're this, you're that. I say, no. You see, when you say that to me, it lets you off the hook. Because if you can say to me, yeah, but you're amazing, Anne-Marie, that means that you don't have to do any work. I'm not amazing. I'm not special.
You are special and amazing.
But I'm really, I just think that I am only reflecting what you see in you, but you just haven't untapped that yet. I truly believe that because every person that I've ever worked with, I've always seen something so beautiful inside them at the end of working with them. I just want to celebrate them all the time. So, you know, whatever you see in me is what you have in you anyway. And it just needs to be untapped.
We are inviting all our Wellness TV community to visit Anne-Marie's website, utilize her flow tools. She's absolutely amazing. And you have the event coming up.
Yes, I have an amazing event coming up. I'm really excited about this event because so many things have happened to bring it into alignment. Least of all being here today, me going out and choosing this amazing dress. The synchronicity just goes on and on and on. I didn't know I was coming here. Look at this. And me meeting Dr. Jasmina when we were at Best You Expo. We'd never met before. And I walked past her and I was drawn to Jasmina. And then we came and we were speaking and we were just like, and it was just an explosion. Wasn't it beautiful?
It was absolutely amazing at Best You Expo. Such a great connection and amazing event.
And we didn't know that's not what we went there for today. But this is the thing about being in flow though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
When you attract the people into your life that need to be there, that have a lesson for you, that you have a lesson for them. We are all one and we all have lessons for each other. And if you can just tune into that little intuition that is always there, that part of you that loves you more than you love you, if you can just get that connection, your life just starts to become amazing. And really, I suppose that's the biggest thing that I teach on flow is this is how you listen to your voice. And if you listen to that part of you deep within you that is so much more powerful than you, your life is going to mean, I guarantee it, have your money back. I can guarantee it. So this event is on the 20th of April. It's this month. It's at the Derugement Manor, darling, the Derugement Manor, which is in Worley, which is a lovely stately home.
Beautiful.
It is. It's got beautiful grounds. It's got places, and I know because I had a lady I spoke to on the phone today, and she said to me, "I'm a little bit scared. I think that everything that you're going to reveal is going to put me in a place, and I'm never going to be able to come back." And so many people, it's like that point of where you think, I don't want to cry. Because if I cry, I'm never going to stop. We've all been there. We've all been there.
Yes.
And I said to her, no, this is your beginning. And if you're crying tears of letting go of the past, because that's what crying is, let go of the past.
It's very cleansing, very detoxifying. And
by the end of it, you're going to be you're going to be crying tears for a new beginning when you finish. And there are breakout rooms just like this. It's only 20 people. I didn't want to make it bigger because I want it to be an experience for each and every person there. I want to have time for each and every person there. I want you to connect with the people that are there, because it's like, when you went to uni or wherever you went, that first time you do something new, you make friends for life, don't you? You have a connection with them, and you've had a fantastic journey together. So I want these people to be people that are going to support you from there on in. This is not just a masterclass. It is more than that. It's a beginning of something amazing in your life. You're going to meet other people on your journey, which I'm sure there will be at least 1 or 2 people that will be your friends for life. You are going to step away and you're going to mark it down in your diary, April the 20th, you're going to say, this is the day my life began. Whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. There's a lady of 70 that's just booked on.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever age you are going to be reborn in such a beautiful way, where every day you look in the mirror and you're just going to say thank you.
Amazing. So we'll be sharing gratitude. We'll be sharing the event obviously on Wellness TV News platform. And where else could we find you and your lovely programs? Please could you share with our audience?
So I have a website. It's called ultimateflow.org, and there you will find the book that I wrote, because this journey didn't come out of a paper bag at Christmas. I actually had to live this journey too, so that's why I can guarantee you that it will be life-changing for you, because it's been life-changing for me, and that's how I come to be here today. So there is a book that I've written. There's also a work paper on the day, so that you can, so many times you go to these different events and you think, that was amazing, I've forgotten everything. So I thought about that, and I've given you a worksheet so you can document every single part of your journey, and you can look back in 3 months' time and say, look, do you remember when I walked in? Do you remember when I had all those fears? Do you remember when I felt like that? Look at me now. So this is actually a really beautiful document that you're going to keep, and it's going to be your sort of benchmark for, that's who I was, and look at me now. And you're not going to stop saying, but look at me now. So my tagline is, when people say, they go, yeah, I don't know, it's for other, it's not me. And I say, why not you? That's it. Why not you?
And why not now?
And why not now?
And why not on the 28th of April?
20th of April, yes. Exactly. Why not you? Why not now? Why not the 20th of April? I love that. Perfect. That's the tag.
Thank you so much, Anne-Marie, for being our guest.
Jasmina. Thank you. I really appreciate that.